All right, so welcome to the first miniature versus. We have the Indoraptor versus the Nigerian Firespitter from Ark. Just read the description down below as to why these videos are happening. And well, for right now, I hope you guys enjoy them. They're going to be short, sweet, and simple. So without further ado, let's begin. Cryptid versus scientific horror. So starting off with the Indoraptor, believe it or not, you can actually get this creature to building level if you actually do some chain scaling and do a little bit of research for it. So believe it or not, the Indoraptor would actually be able to harm some of the bigger dinosaurs. And that is not, and me overhyping the Indoraptor. This is important because the Indoraptor actually scales to, well, or above the other raptors, as it was able to manhandle Blue. But again, it did struggle a little bit because of the area and stuff like that there. But it is what it is here. He would scale above Blue. Blue is a much healthier Velociraptor than the big one, and the big one was able to harm Rexy and give her her signature scars. So, with that being said, the Indoraptor, being a genetic nightmare of the Indominus Rex, but just raptor sized, yeah, you kind of get where I'm coming from, right? The Indoraptor also has things like echolocation, thermal vision, should also have camouflage as well, and should be able to run up to 60 to 70 miles per hour because of the Jurassic Park Velociraptors being faster than, again, their real life counterparts. And yet, they were able to keep up with a motorcycle going through the forest. Very possible that it was going slower, but and let's give it the average speed of 60 to 70 miles per hour. Now, going over the Nigerian Firespitter from Ark, a cryptid from Nigeria from the Ark Additional Creatures Paranoia mod. Needs to be back in the Ascended game. I need y'all to cook. Come on now. So, with that being said, the Nigerian Firespitter is actually a very high level creature. As a matter of fact, it actually ranks around the levels of 85 and, well, this actually puts it on par with some of the boss level creatures here. And that's actually pretty important because that means it's actually close to the levels of things like the Reaper, the Neo Venator, the Rexes, and stuff like that there. And believe it or not, you could actually bring the Carcharodontosauruses into battles now if you download Big Al's Crocker rework in the small edition. Yeah, you could actually bring those into the boss fight. So I suggest y'all take advantage of that, okay? Y'all didn't hear this from me. But the Nigerian Firespitter actually has the capabilities of breathing fire, and it actually leaves a burn ability, and it could burrow and leap out and, well, grab its opponents. And believe it or not, I think it was venomous back then. I'm not sure how it is now in the, modded game here, but it is what it is here. You could also get this thing to city level, considering the sheer fact that the Ark creatures are known to be civilization destroyers single-handedly, and with them scaling to the bosses, which are known to destroy, well, again, civilizations, right? So with that being said here, we have the Nigerian Firespitter versus the Indoraptor. The place is going to take place, well, the battle is going to take place in a dark canyon where both have pretty much have the advantage, considering the Nigerian Firespitter is used to the more deeper areas of aberration, which barely have any light. So with that being said here, how does this fight actually, play out, if you will? Well, believe it or not, I actually do think the Indoraptor would find the Nigerian Firespitter first through its echolocation. And they will both make their way towards each other once the, well, I guess the Nigerian Firespitter definitely hears the Indoraptor. It's probably going to burrow underground and wait for its chance here. When the Indoraptor makes its way to the area, it's definitely going to sniff around. However, this puts it in the line of sight for the Nigerian Firespitter to basically dig further or pretty much move underground, which the Indoraptor has never encountered, and proceed to pounce on the Indoraptor, pin it, and then, well, what else could I say except tear it to shreds, right? So I think it's kind of obvious the Nigerian Firespitter wins this one. Even if it was a direct confrontation, the Indoraptor's only win con is speed. However, the armor of the Nigerian Firespitter is just way too much. It's a creature that cannot be pierced by, or pretty much affected by even knockout means. It'll get its attention, oh sure. But again, it's not going to, well, affect the creature in the slightest. And I know some people are going to be like, well, the Indoraptor, should be on par or at least up there with the Indominus Rex. Yes, these are actual real arguments from people who overhype Jurassic World because they played Jurassic World Evolution and it just overhypes the crap out of the carnivores, like acting like the herbivores ain't getting no kills up in here. I'm just saying, Jurassic World do be doing the herbivores dirty, acting like an ankylosaurus shouldn't be smacking the jaw off of an Indominus Rex instead of just, having it take one hit and then that's it, right? And then again, the thing is, the Indominus Rex or Rexy or the Spinosaurus, any high tier carnivore in the Jurassic World franchise, does not scale to any of the high tier carnivores in the Arcverse. These guys are taking attacks from dragons, snow albino Kongs, big mother long legs out here. Like what? And then the sheer fact that if we really want to get it to there, you could actually get these art creatures to possibly even small planetary, because some of them actually do scale to the element, which is known to destroy and disrupt entire planets. Which again, you could possibly get it to multi-continental at the lower ends, planetary at the higher ends. And now, in all honesty, the Rexes and Spinos, if you just want to compare those two, the Spino in Ark would absolutely slam the Spino in Jurassic Park. And then we also have excuse me, we also have the sheer fact that the Indoraptor is not going to be able to counter the fire ability, and it's going to be burned if it even is able to survive it in the first place. So in all honesty, yeah, I think it's pretty simple that the Nigerian Firespitter is going to have a very, very wonderful meal after this fight. But hey, please comment down below, like, subscribe, and share with your friends. This is Legendary Grimlock, and I hope you guys have a blessed day. And please be patient for right now, as I am going to be doing another one of these until I can actually get this Transformers and Fangs of Van Helsing content done. So you're going to see more of these gameplay style videos. And, well, obviously they're going to be versus related, considering you guys seem to like these monster matchups pretty much here. But I'll see you guys later, and y'all have a blessed day. Peace.